What's going on YouTube? This is Jabber Tech, and today we're just going to take a look at the camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and find out, is it any good? Is it the best camera so far that Samsung's ever produced? Or is it the best camera on the market right now? Well, I'm going to show you a bunch of shots that I've taken with this camera, and it'll be in different lighting situations and different conditions all around, so you get to see what this camera really is capable of. The dual lens camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 both have 12 megapixels with OIS built in, so that'll help keep your photos and videos stabilized and help in all lighting conditions. And the front-facing camera is an 8 megapixel, so your selfie shots will come out looking great. And then let's get into some of the features of this camera. So looking at the camera app, there are a ton of features for you to use. You have this really nice and convenient 2x zoom button here, so you can quickly zoom in on your subject without having to deal with scrolling, which you can do so with the shutter button. You just scroll up and down and that'll zoom in or zoom out. And then you can always just click back and get back to your regular mode. So the camera is really nice. I really like the extra features they put into it. You have this button here for Bixby Vision. So whatever photo you take a picture of, you can have it query Bixby, and Bixby will tell you what it thinks you're looking at. The next option that's here is this live focus button, and that's the portrait mode, so it will blur out the background of your subject. The only downside to this live focus, but it's really just a limitation on the hardware, it also can be found in Apple's iPhone, is you definitely need a lot of light for this to work, otherwise it's not going to work properly. So I can try and do it here for you guys, and you'll see I don't have enough light in here to make this feature available. So you definitely do need to have a lot of light for this to work, but it is cool because you can blur out the background. Then you also have stickers, which is basically like your Snapchat stickers. So you can turn yourself into a bear, you can put hats on yourself, and this works with people only, not with items. And it's kind of fun, it is kind of gimmicky, but for those of you that like to apply these stickers, it is there for you. And then of course the best thing about this camera is you have Pro mode, and you can access your features as you saw just by swiping from the left over to the right, and you get all your options here. So you have your Pro mode, you have your panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse. There's also a filter for food, so it'll make your food shots look even better for the gram. And you can also download extra filters if you wanted. And let's just take a look at the Pro mode. You really have every single option that you'd want in a camera. So the Pro mode gives you a ton of features, from your white balance to your autofocus to your ISO, your shutter speed. Really, for those of you that like to use manual Pro mode options, this is the camera for you. It's sort of like LG, they just give you every option available. I always like to just shoot mine on auto. And talking about taking those shots, again, really fast. You'll never miss a shot with this camera. And then of course, as with most cameras, you can change the resolution and picture size. And then one fun fact to note is 4K 60 frames a second is coming to the Note 8. So Samsung announced quickly after the iPhone announcement that they also will push an update for 60 frames a second and 4K. So that's awesome. And I'll go over all these features when I do my full review, but I just wanted to do a quick camera review and show you the samples that I've taken, so you can judge for yourself if this will be your next phone, or if you want to wait for the Pixel, which is coming out soon, or if you want to take a look at the V30. But in my opinion, this camera is really awesome. There's so many options here, and I think it'll be hard to beat, but we'll find out when the other phones come in. So enjoy these camera samples, and we can discuss it in the comments below. What do you think of this Samsung Galaxy camera? I think it's awesome, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Thumbs up and subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.